Hey guys, Nephonix here with a new season of Outplayed. Today I have our new member, Byakko.
You mean Byakko? So I'm Byakko or Darren. I'm a cosplay photographer, and I am also a bit of a Vanguard player. I play. I'm a self-proclaimed Link Joker clan master. Yeah, so that's where my strengths lies. They called me in here to do Shadow Penance. It's like, what's Shadow Penance?
You all know me. I'm Nephonix. I'm a Royal Paladin player. A pretty good one at that too. And I'm a veteran on the channel. So you all should know my name by now. I hope you do. If you don't, I'm Nephonix. I'll say it again. The third time, I'm Nephonix because, you know, I just like hearing my name. Alright, I'm pretty happy with mine. What about you?
I will keep.
Alright, so we'll play a game of rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm up first. Alright, so let's stand up the Vanguard.
Stand up the Vanguard.
Alright, so I'm going to draw, and then I'm going to ride my new unit from the trial deck. Alright, Electus moves to the rear guard, and I'll end my turn there. The Byakugan user is using Shadow Paladins today, so I don't think it's fair since he can see through his cards and see the chakra, but you know, we'll see how it goes, because I don't need that. I can beat cheaters, it's not that hard. Over to you.
Okay. I will draw my card for the turn, and I will ride Black Winged Swordbreaker. So I'm riding Swordbreaker because basically it's a 6k, and my plan for early game is basically not to give him counterblast so that I can prolong the game to late game. And then I shall attack your Vanguard. It's a 6k.
Okay, he's called his rear guard behind to the bottom right and not called anything in front of it. I guess I can conserve hand early game. Alright, I'm going to declare no guard there.
No guard. I shall check. Nothing.
No trigger? Alright, so I don't get hit?
Yep.
Alright.
It is your turn.
I'll draw for turn. Alright, well, if he's not going to dish out the damage, here comes Margle and good old Danny boy. I'm going to ride Danius. And I'm going to also call Margle.
Ooh. A draw trigger.
Margle will be boosted by Electus and attack your Swordbreaker.
I hate getting rushed, but if I can hold out, I should be alright. I shall take. So take 1 damage. Ooh. Crit trigger.
Not bad.
So 5k to Swordbreaker. So it's an 11k.
Danius attacks your Vanguard.
I shall no guard trigger.
Trigger check. Stand trigger. Alright, I got a stand trigger, so I guess that's not terrible, but he did hit the, you know, the trigger on the first damage, so at least I'm poking through that solid 2 damage there. I'll stand Margle,
Where
and
will you put the power?
I'm going to give all effects to Danius.
So I'll take 1 damage. It's good to take a bit of damage, I guess, have more counterblast. He has none, so in the late game I should be alright.
Alright, that's it for me.
Yep. So stand and draw. Dark Saga Painter.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Saga Painter. And I shall attack your rear guard.
No clue why he's hitting the Margle. Good for me. I'm on 0 damage still, and I'm riding to grade 3 next turn. Alright, Byakugan. What a phony eye, just like the rest of them.
Since he's rushing me, I just need to get rid of his rear guards and slow the game down. Giving him counterblast this early, which means that he can put more pressure onto my Vanguard.
Alright, I'm gonna no guard that.
No guard. Check. No trigger.
Margle is retired.
Yep.
Alright.
It is yours.
I'll stand, and I'll draw. Next, I'm going to ride Knight of Heavenly Decree, Altmile. No need to drop cards, like I've already got him on 2 damage. I'll just conserve my hard hand for my next stride, and then, you know, I'll push it there. I'm not going to do too much here, so I think I'll just enter combat right away.
Okay.
So, Altmile, coming right at you.
Actually, I'll take this.
Alright, here comes Twin Drive. First, stand trigger. Not ideal, but plus 5k.
Yep.
Second check. Stand trigger. Again, not ideal, but that's okay.
So I'll take the damage. 1. Thankfully, they weren't crit triggers, stand triggers with nothing on board.
I got a plan for these two stands. I've got one more in my hand, by the way. So just watch what happens next turn.
Stand and draw. And I shall ride into Luard. Yep. I'm riding onto Luard. With that, at least I have the second Luard in hand, so I can stride with that. And I'm striding into Luard because I was told to stride into Luard. So, well, hopefully Luard does pay off a little bit. He does get one extra call, which is not bad.
Hello? Hello?
Dragheart. Yep. So I shall use Luard's strike skill.
Okay.
So counterblast 1 to sack a great one, and I shall sack this great one to call 2 great ones from my deck.
Okay. Is it just sack a unit, not a grade 1?
Choose one of your rear guards and retire it.
Okay, yeah, so it
during
doesn't have to be
yeah,
grade 1.
Doesn't have to be grade
Okay.
1.
Hello?
Cool.
So I can retire any of my units to summon 2 great ones from
That's
my
not bad.
deck.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Oh, so that's what the
So-
sword breakers are. So you get
Yeah,
like a
the
plus.
sword breakers get used.
Yeah, you got get like a sort of like a
cards.
+3 going.
If you get, but you need soul for that.
That's true.
It's very expensive in the soul department. Call Owl.
Yep. So that's one Abyssal Owl,
Abyssal
and you get a second choice, don't you?
Yes.
That's pretty
2
cool.
great ones. And actually, do I want to grab the sword breaker?
Maybe it might be good. And
That's
then you
a
can soul
draw.
blast that other grade 1 sword breaker.
Sword breaker out, yeah. And then the
Get closer to completing your ritual.
ritual. Yeah, I'll get that one sword breaker.
All right, absolutely.
Sounds like a plan.
I wish Royals had free strides. But I guess we don't really.
Yeah, you don't sacrifice your units.
I guess we don't really need it. I don't know if it's just me, but this guy takes forever. And according to like Odin and stuff, I take forever. If I'm noticing it.
So I'll resolve sword breaker skill.
Yep.
Soul blast 1. Now soul blast the sword breaker.
Yep.
To draw a card.
Absolutely. Because why not, hey?
Okay. Ooh. And then I shall use Luard's skill. When he's stride, I get to soul blast 1. Now soul blast this. And I get to search my deck for a great. I will flip another copy of himself out first. And then search my deck for a grade 1 based on however many Luards in my G-zone.
Scared me, man. I'm gonna scared from that. I was like, whoa! Where did it came from?
It could be the Neko Ghost.
Oh yeah. Don't stop.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yep. And I also get plus 1k for every grade 1 in my drop zone.
So it's sort of like a
Yes.
stride focused
Yep.
card.
Yeah,
So you
it's
need
a
to like
stride.
double stride him to get the most out of.
Yeah, if you have many, he can be a late game card when you have like 3 or more.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep. So I shall go get my grade 1 from my deck. I shall grab Caden.
Oh, he's a combo piece, right? With Hole.
Yes, that's for the Diablo stuff. Stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, this deck's kind of Luard Diablo mix.
Oh.
So you got the good stuff from Luard and the good stuff from best of both worlds, right? Yep. So that's called Quantum View, and then I will call Caden. I want to set up for my Diablo combo next turn, but at the same time, I kind of want ability to be able to get cards, Soul Blast to get cards, or even countercharge but if I Soul Blast cards, I might not have Soul Blast to use the Diablo cards. So I shall attack with Drag Driver Luard, and that is 26 plus 1k because of 1 Swordbreaker in my drop zone.
Alright, I'm going to declare no guard.
No guard, so triple drive. What? I put
Ho-ho.
the power here, and I shall heal.
Yep.
2.
Oh.
Put the power and the crit here, and 3.
Well, I guess he had to get something right. Like, he was barely playing anything out. I'm happy to go to the 2 damage and use that counterblast next turn if need be.
Heal trigger, crit trigger.
Damage checks, here we go. First, draw trigger, not bad. Plus 5k to Altmile, draw 1 card.
Yep.
Second check. Oh, Suleiman. Draw trigger, I'll take it any day of the week. In damage check, it's the best possible scenario besides the heal trigger.
Like no triggers when he takes damage, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's hit with this. This will be 7 plus 6 is
13.
13 plus the 5.
18.
18k.
Plus
So,
the 1.
No, the plus 1 is only for.
Oh, is it? I thought it was to all regards as well.
Those units. Oh, sorry. So he will get plus 1.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Alright, then
He
I'll just guard with Margle.
18. Michael. And then I shall attack with this. This has plus 5k. So that's
21?
9, 16, 17. Yeah, well, 21 I guess. 22, but
Oh, okay, sure. And I'll guard with Bouquet Paros.
that's... is that...
26, because of my
because
Margle.
George. Yep, that's fine. Yep, and it is your turn.
So, when was so serious though?
Yeah, I know.
Knock on the door? Knock on the door? Or was it like slammed into the door?
Slam the door, like do that.
Yeah.
That freaks me out, dude.
Like when I think about that story. Alright, stand and draw. My turn to stride.
Yep.
So, discarding my Altmile. And I'll stride into Blazing Sword Fighters.
I've only seen this in the Vanguard anime. Don't really know too much about it.
Altmile's on stride skill. I can call a unit from my hand, and it receives an additional plus 4k. Sonic Gull.
So he gets an additional 4k?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. I'll use Fighters as on stride skill, activate skill, sorry, not on stride. Wishful thinking.
Back skill? Yep.
And I'll flip up another Fighters. I have to discard one. But I can call a grade 2 unit out from my deck, you see. So I'll call Redon. Now Redon has a special ability. When he's called from the deck, or by an effect, sorry, doesn't have to be from deck, he gets an additional plus 3k and the boost skill.
And a boost skill. So you can put him at the deck and boost.
Correct. Then, because I called a unit with Brave, I get to draw an additional card.
Ooh, brave mechanic.
I'll activate Electus's Counterblast, so I can send him into Soul.
Yep.
I get to draw 1 card. However, this turn, Brave is now active. So remember what I said what I was going to do with those 3 dogs? Watch this. So I'll call Sarugal. Brave triggers. At the end of turn, it's going to return to deck, and I get to draw a card.
So brave is when you have...
3 cards or less in my
3
hand.
cards or less
But
in your
Electus allows that to be active regardless.
Okay.
So I'll call Sarugal. Brave triggers. I'll move Sonic Gull up, and I'll call a 3rd Sarugal. Brave triggers.
So aggressive.
All right. Now, I'm not sure if everyone knows, but I'm going to draw a ton of cards at the end of the game. I swore then, but oh well. So at the end of this turn, I think I'll have like roughly 10 or 11 cards in my hand, and like I'm set. All right. Now, because of Redon, the front row gains an additional plus 3,000 to themselves. All right. So I'm going to attack your hull for 14,000. Oh, sorry, it's a bit more. 14,000 plus 4,000 from this. So the reason why all this Brave is triggering this turn is because of my starting Forerunner, Electus. He has a really decent ability that allows me to activate Brave regardless of how many cards are in my hand. As well as top of that, he also replaces himself with a draw 1, so, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. 18,000, so I might actually direct that at Luard.
18,000 to Luard. I shall take the hit. So that is 1 damage.
Fidus is coming at you next. It's 26 plus 4,000, so 30,000.
30,000. I
To your
shall
Luard.
now guard that.
Nullify? Alright. Triple drive. First. Second. Third. I've got 3 triggers on the field right now. I've got 1 in drop and 1 in damage. I'm pretty sure this is expected. But they're all key pieces. I got a grade 3 to stride with. I've got a null guard now to protect myself against any of his big plays. So yeah, this is probably the best outcome right now. Nice. We could use those. Alright.
Good cards.
Next up, so 12,000. Then plus 4, so 16,000. And then plus 3,000 again, so 19,000 to haul.
To bowl. I shall guard 19.
19.
So that's 15.
Because he's got an additional plus 6,000. 1 from his own ability,
And,
one from his own ability again.
I shall 15. Okay, to guard.
Oh, fair enough. Alright,
I need my hole. I need hole.
end of turn.
Yep.
Saragal triggers. I get to draw a card. He returns to deck. I
Ooh.
shuffle. The next one's going to trigger, then the next one's going to trigger, and then Sonic Guard will trigger.
Okay. So you get to draw 3 cards, basically.
So draw 1. I get to draw 4, because Sonic Guard retires himself and draws me 1. Because Brave is still active, technically, because of Electos.
Yep.
So he retires, I inflict 1, and I draw 1. End of turn.
4 cards. Drawing cards. Stop drawing cards. You're meant to be having no cards. Alright, so stand and draw. And I shall strike using Luard's skill. 3 or more great ones in my drop zone. And I shall return 2 normal units to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah.
And I get to strike free. So I shall return, let's see. Let's return Swordbreaker and the Now Guard to the bottom of the deck. And I shall stride into, let's see, Dark Dragon Spectral Diablo, which allows me to restand, and that will be able to give me more pressure and hopefully drop a lot of the cards that he just drew.
Oh, I'm pretty familiar with this card. You know, he's just going to restand. The Kaedans will give it the ability on the second attack. So, you know what? I'll just null the second attack and take the first one.
Yep.
You're restanding already.
This is where my Diablo cards come into play.
Yep.
Yep. And I shall activate the Stride skill for Luard. So Counterblast.
So you can retire that lovely
And
Swordbreaker.
I shall
No.
actually retire the Abyssal Owl.
Ah, right, because that'll trigger and
yeah,
let you
so I
unfit.
shall do the effect first.
Yep.
To search for 2 great ones. This card. And that card is Kahedin.
Yep.
Yep. Another Swordbreaker. Sorry, not Swordbreaker. Abyssal Owl.
Absolutely.
So I shall put the Kahedin at the back and Abyssal Owl in the front.
Does your Abyssal Owl trigger at all?
Yes, it does. And the Abyssal Owl
So you
triggers,
have 1,
which is
1,
Haunted
2.
Charge
Oh,
1.
maybe not. Is it Ritual 3?
Ritual 3. This do count.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
It does have to Ritual 3, so it does not trigger.
Damn.
So I kind of saw how many great ones I have in my drop after putting back 2. So the owl didn't activate, but sometimes can't really see.
Well, to be fair, the Byakugan doesn't know his plays, but I thought they were meant to be smart. The Hyuga clan members.
Need to keep track of the
Yeah, I know,
rituals as
right?
we go. Anyways, because Kedin was placed onto the field,
Yep.
he will trigger, which is he gets plus 3k. I'm just doing because there's a lot of pluses coming.
Alright,
now.
sure.
Yep. 3k here, and also Spectral gets 3k. Vanguard gets 3k.
Mm-hmm. I hate being like on my own in those scenarios. Like, what do? You got no one else to help you out if something happens with the ghost. Is it still calling?
Yeah, it is.
Ghosts. Like, what can you do? Like, they're intangible. They can touch you, but you can't touch them. How BS is that?
Oh my god, imagine if people footage you can see something.
Oh.
And also, I get to counter charge and soul charge one.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Ooh,
huge trigger.
that hurts a little bit.
Yep. And also, let's see.
Alright, guys. So, I'm just going to try and beef up my front row rear guards as much as possible. Just realize that I can't. Altmile's Grave ability is on attack, so I'm just going to stride into Aerial Diviner Altmile and get the plus 3000 passively. Check my last card. It was an Altmile Grade 3, Heavenly Divine Knight. Yeah, that's right. So we'll see what a 28k red on and a 25k Grade 3 guy. I can't remember his name because I'll probably replace him sooner or later regardless. He's not that great. Alright, this is all I got left. So, with a boost from Cerugal,
Yep.
I'm going to attack your Luard
How
for
big is he?
15, 24, 28. Is that right?
15 plus...
Plus 9, 18.
18.
Plus 3k, so 21. Plus 3k from Marvel, 24. 28,000, yeah, that's right.
28,000. That is 20k.
He no longer has boost, so 25,000 at your Vanguard.
25,000. That is 15k. I will G-Guard. You can't attack with your Vanguard.
It's true, I can, but
Can. Will you end it like this and use my last G-Guard? Ooh, being able to kill me with without having to attack with Altmile. I have a lot of hand, a lot of guard. I have Spirit Animal.
Spirit Animal! Alright, G-Guard. Alright, you know what? Die by my own hands. Altmile attacks your Vanguard for 29,000.
Shadow Paladins, making your opponent have no cards in deck, while you put 2 cards every turn. I now got...
Come on, man. Just... Okay. Alright, now,
So...
triple drive. So I'll first check.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so, by the way, after I reveal my first drive check, Altmile's refresh ability checks in. I shuffle my deck, and like White Schwartz, I take 1 damage.
Sure.
Alright, second check, sorry, and third check.
Yep, totally.
Yep, there you go. And then he restands, so, you know what, this game, but good game.
Hey Nathan, guess what?
What?
You've been outplayed. The match was pretty interesting. I got a glimpse of what Luard Shadow Paladins can do. Mixing up Diablo and Luard is pretty good. You get a lot of hand through Luard's free stride as well as Diablo's pressure. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show too much the be able to combo correctly too much, but with a bit of misplays. But well, learning a new deck, trying something new, and it was pretty fun. It was good.
Really, really great game. It's not often I have games like where I get to stride 5 times in a match. It's pretty fun. I wish I could, like, you know, have games that go down to the wire like that. If the deck could held more, I think that match could have gone on for, you know, maybe 1 or 2 more turns from each of us. So, you know, well done from both of us. I don't think we could have done too much better except for me making the misplay on the fighters, but those things happen.
This is scary. This is scary.
I'm really paranoid now.
I'm not gonna watch
I'm not watching the footage. Thank God I'm not watching the footage.
Was that recorded the whole time?
Yes.
We walked over as well?
Oh my god, you know what I just do? Like,
Dude, the
in
whole-
live, like,
the whole-
we just walk over, and then a ghost comes from this side of the screen.
Oh!
Alright, no. Let's go. Oh, I'm scared.
Let's just do this, okay? So,
The dog place.
yeah.